Live from Paynesville High School, this is BNC-TV, your Bulldog news station.
Good morning. Welcome back, fellow students. I'm Nicole Hislop.
And I'm Chelsea Jansen, and this is BNC-TV.
Welcome to our first broadcast of this school year.
We hope you all had a great summer and are ready for another great school year.
Too cool for school. That's what a few of our high school students are. They are so cool that they made it onto ESPN this summer. Here's a couple of our superstars: Matthew Quaid, Spencer Stevenson, and more.
Well, summer is almost done, Marcellus, but the pool dunk videos are not. Thankfully, this one had a trampoline, kids on a roof, and a total of 3 dunks.
First of all, you moved to LA. Summer ain't almost done, dog. We got a couple more months of this.
Yeah, like 6 more.
For real. Wow, they jumping off the shed. They everywhere in the barn.
I'll watch these all.
This is Sophie Strand, and I'm with the group of Paynesville High School students that we were featured this summer on ESPN Sports Nation. The video was shot at your house, Spencer, so how did you come up with the idea to put together a video like this?
We saw a video on ESPN Top 10, and we just thought that we could do better, so we wanted to make our own.
How many attempts did it take to get the final video cut?
About 20 to 25.
How did you find out that you were going to be featured on TV?
Colin actually saw it when he was watching.
How does it feel to be national superstars?
Pretty great, huh?
Unbelievable. 62.
Thanks, guys, for your time, and we look forward to your next big video. Back to you in the studio.
If you have any cool summer videos you want us to highlight, just email us at bnctvnews@gmail.com.
The Paynesville FFA alumni held their 8th annual Plot Day on Wednesday, September 11th.
Hi, I'm Andrew Lensmeyer. I'm a member of Paynesville FFA, and this is our 8th annual Plot Day. This year we have exhibits on. We have a root pit. We went and dug with a track hoe, and so we can see the root systems of corn plants. We have Colin Hecht is doing that one. We have Lauren Pearson from Paynesville Farmers Union is doing an exhibit on precision mapping with different nutrients that you can put onto your field, so you can map where to put the nutrients, and you can also, when you're harvesting, you can see where which places need the nutrients and which places the soil isn't good enough. We also have the meal that we've had every year, and we've had the signs for all the varieties, so you can, if you know a lot about it, you can go see all the different varieties and brands that we have here. We have the FFA float that went through the parades this summer. We have that here.
Thank you guys for coming out for Plot Day today. We like to do the Plot Day to educate the community and the school with the students, incorporating how agriculture and science relates, and all the opportunities out there for careers too. So it's a very educational experience. Every year I go out, I learn something new. So it's really fun to be out here. Not only do you get to enjoy the good food and the wonderful, beautiful weather, but always get to learn some great stuff from some wonderful people.
The accomplishment this year was to put in a new irrigation well, so that we could schedule everything with the school and not have any conflict with the athletic field. So, and that's been working out great.
Community Education will be holding a free movie at Gazebo Park on Saturday, September 21st. The movie is Remember the Titans, and it will start around 7:30 p.m.
Mr. P and A Bug's Life, what's that about?
Alright, so in the video of the cicadas, you're going to see the life cycle of a cicada starting in the nymph. The nymph will crawl up a tree, and it'll be in a casing like this, and the casing eventually splits open, and the adult comes out of there. You'll see the metamorphosis of that. You'll see the wings drop down from the adult, get fluid in them, and then they harden off in the end. You'll see on the tree up here, you'll see where the nymphs have crawled up, and then you'll see that they're actually hanging on the tree yet. So this is their exoskeleton. It's a hard exoskeleton, so for insects, that's one of their characteristics. They have jointed legs. You can see, if you put this under a microscope, you can see that it actually has a covering on their eyes. Everything like that. We're on the east side of the school. There's a line of elm trees. Every year we've seen a few of the cicadas out here, never coming in through their life cycle. Always the casings. You can hear the adults up in the trees. Their life cycle can be anywhere from 3 to 17 years. Most common is 17 years, in that they'll live underground for about 17 years in the nymph stage, eating and feeding off of roots, and then they come out as one. In certain areas it's like a mass exodus, coming out of the ground, crawling up the trees, and then crawling out of their exoskeleton. There you can hear it in the background. That's a cicada.
Each year, Mr. Thompson has chemistry career speakers, such as lab technicians, RNs, radiologists, or pharmacists, come to speak to his class. Last week, Rachel Rust of CASA spoke to 3 chemistry classes. Rachel is a student of the U of M, doing her internship, and she came to tell the class about aspirin and what is needed to become a pharmacist. Not only did she major in chemistry, but played softball for St. Thomas University. She encouraged students to enlist in a variety of classes and not just to do a job for money. She talked about the student loans one needed to take, but the payoff should be worth it. Students also learned about aspirin and how it is synthesized and what are the effects on the human body.
As you all know, this week is homecoming, and the big volleyball game versus Minnewaska is Thursday at 6 p.m., and the football game versus ACGC is Friday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Come out and show your Bulldog pride.
The high school dance is Friday night after the game, and of course, don't forget to wear your Bulldog spirit on Friday.
That's it for this episode of BNC-TV. Remember that you can view this episode and all our past episodes, as well as many other district videos, on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Paynesville Studios. I'm Nicole Hislop.
And I'm Chelsea Jansen. From all of us here at BNC-TV, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. And remember, if you see any Bulldog news happening, record it and email it to us at bnctvnews@gmail.com.